Hello everybody. I am going to make some smoked whitefish. It's pretty simple. All you need to do is have some brown sugar, have some culture salt. You got to make sure there's no iodine. And after cure, you let it sit for about 8 hours. I'm going to do a 3-to-1 mix. I changed my mind and do a 4-to-1 mix. Now what you want to do is mix it all in. Next step is you want to coat the bottom. Nice and even. You don't have to be too thick. That might be too much, but we'll go with this. And then we'll start laying some fish in there. It's boneless. Cut them up in small chunks. Do another layer. Okay, I had to make some more mix. I find it easiest if you guys use an egg beater to mix it, because the salt right away starts turning the brown sugar kind of liquidy. And that's that. There you go. A nice and simple, quick, fast, dry brine. 4 to 1. So what I like to do is 4 to 1. You already see it starting to turn to liquid. Just put a lid on her. As you can see, it all turned to liquid now. We're going to take each piece individually and wash it off with cold water. And then it's going to sit in those racks for about an hour and 45 minutes to an hour and form a coat called, I think it's called Pellico. And that just allows it to take in more smoke. So they seem a lot more firm now. That's what happens when it gets cured. It sucks out the moisture. Almost turns into jerky. Rinse each piece off and it'll be good. Here I am, I got the smoker fired up. I got my fish just forming that nice coat to collect some good smoke. And we'll go from there. This is the racks we have it on. Some people put it on fans. Some people put it in a cool room. You just need to do this for like a few minutes. So here you go, they're forming that nice layer. Almost ready for the smoker. Okay, I'm going to put the fish in the smoker. She's nice and hot. So obviously I'm going to put the thickest pieces on the very bottom rack.
Fine. There's
The last one.
before flies don't get on them. Oh,
Now, I'm going to use cherry wood chips. If you do fish, it's better to use the fruit tree. I don't know why, that's what they say. Masterbuilt smoker. I'm not quite fond about these, but they do the trick. Now you can see it's got a good smoke going on, so I'm happy. I turned down the temperature and we'll check back in an hour and see what it looks like. Okay, it's been about an hour. Let's check the fish and add more smoke. Woo! It's looking good. It's actually almost done. I'm gonna add more wood chips. These are pretty thin pieces, so sometimes one will take an hour, hour and a half to do. I just want a little more smoky, so right now I'm doing just getting another round of smoke. Once again, use some cherry wood chips. after about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes of smoking, these babies are done, ready to eat. So let's hope they're pretty good, and that's how you make it. So 4-to-1 ratio brown sugar to salt, 8 hours. The longer you let it sit in the brine, it's gonna get saltier. So hope you like the video.